Good evening, all of you. Last explanation again. Huh? Pseudo selectors. Before completed, after selection, placeholder, over, no, na. So input type equals to text and a placeholder. So enter username. So placeholder equals to enter username. So basically placeholder, it will comes with a gray color. Generally placeholder displaying with the gray color. Like gray color, if you are interested, continue the gray color. Otherwise, you can change the gray color. Not only colors are a placeholder related, any type of appearance we can change. Placeholder related, any type of appearances changes, we can make it. So by default, placeholders always displaying with the gray color. What is your interested color? So you can apply that one. Color only, no. Any CSS changes, we can make it. So colon placeholder. Suppose color I am going to taking here. Color something. But how many text boxes we have? In all the text boxes, by chance any placeholder if you implemented, all the placeholders are comes with this color. Because we are not mentioned any tag name here. So it is impacted or it's affected to all placeholders. Placeholder color we changed. Our placeholder style we changed. Not color, style we changed. Which color you interested, go to that one. That is not a matter. Next one is marker. Colon marker. So what is this marker, sir? It's related to UL and OL tags. Order list and unordered list. Remember, which is bulleting style? Order list kada? Unordered list. So bulleting styles are numbering styles, order list and unordered list. In the both scenarios, bullets color, numbering color, by default black it will comes. A bullets color I want to change it, sir. Then go for the marker. Bullets as well as the numbers. Points before what are the serial number you are printing, or points before which symbol you are printing. A symbol color or serial numbers colors we can change by using the marker tag. Interested, make the color change, sir. Color not interested, go for any of the things, whatever it may be. Height, width, margins, or something, anything. So by default, it's a black color that I'm changing into red color. So write some points here. OL, LI, write something new. Change it కదా, not changed. Data color not changing. I'm not changing data color. Data color, the regular color equals to background equals is routine process. I'm changing ఇక్కడ serial numbers color. Same way UL tag also. I need different colors, sir. Write the different selectors. I defined only one selector, map it to both tags. So if required any different colors, sir, go for separate selectors. This one you can write with OL combination. Write one more with UL combination. But order list comes in one color, unordered list comes with another color. Separation also possible. మళ్ళీ ప్రాబ్లమా లేదు కదా. Next one, selection completed or not completed? Selection completed. Or online students say not completed under. Okay. Next one is first letter. The next one is first letter. One more element. First letter of every tag should be displayed as something specially. Example, your textbooks available kada. Chapter starting first letter, how it is displaying something variety with big size, different background color. Not observed. Your academic textbooks, Swami. Novels also we have the same thing, sir. Magazines also we have the same thing. Newspapers front page also we have the same thing. A news is starting first character differently designing. So a different designing this one. The first character of every tag is designed something differently. Every tag, because we are not mentioned anything here. No, sir, every tag why, sir, the paragraphs only suitable, sir. Actually, the paragraphs are suitable. So write the P tag. How many paragraphs we have in this page? That all paragraphs are comes with the different appearance, especially first letter. So what is the different appearance, sir? I want to implement some color blue. And the first letter I want to show with the bigger size, 30 pixels. Two paragraphs, first letters are, here is the E and here is the Y. So they both comes with the blue color and 30 pixels. Only single letter. If you need any additional styles, so you can go ahead. How to apply, I explain. Extra styles, if you require, you can go for your own. And similarly, we have first line also. The first letter, same way the first line also available. So what is meaning, sir? First line, the complete line. Generally, paragraph contains the multiple lines. In that first line, I want to display something differently. Only first line. The first characters are the first lines are. Just a color changing. But which tag first lines are? All tags first lines. How many tags available? For all tag first lines, it is changing the color red. All tags first line, I said. Why these all are changed, sir? Individual tags kada. Every point is a separate li tag. One is displaying by the one li tag, two displayed by the another li tag. But every li tag, how many lines you have, sir? One line available. How many li's are? 4 li's. 4 lines red color. But I don't want to apply for all these things that is waste process only. Then again apply the paragraphs. So in your paragraphs, first line only will get like this. Paragraphs first line, you will get with red color. See this one. First character different appearance. First line is also different appearance. So these are the sum of pseudo elements. Yesterday 3-4 we completed, and these are the some more options like this. Sir, they knows the meaning and they knows the situation also. Next I'm going to showing some general points related to these selectors. That previous all examples we discussed each one selector. For your understandability purpose, every program I covered only one selector. Almost 9 selectors I explained, past 2 plus present 2. 9 selectors we implemented 9 separate examples. Now if I stopped there, sir, somebody okay, but somebody getting small problem. Oh, sir, 9 selectors, 9 examples explained. And in every example, we have to use only one selector only. Chances available. Somebody, I think they are already. Kada? So that's why some note points I'm going to explaining here. The first note point, In one program, we can implement any variety of selectors. The same type of selectors, there is no rule. So nearly more than 9 selectors we know, sir. In that 9 selectors, how many selectors you require for your program? Implement those all the things. Nobody is going to objecting that one. The 100% your requirement only. But if you go for the hotel, what you are going to ordering? Directly biryani, yeah? Maybe somebody directly main course, biryani or rotis or pulkaso and one curry taking and coming out. Somebody starter after that biryani. Somebody first soup or systematic approach. Tomato soup or corn soup or veg manchu soup or chicken manchu soup, something. One soup first or 10-15 minutes time passing. We went to hotel for only batting. Either just for time pass or fun or something like that. For going to hotel, fast eating and coming to Villama, Tinnama, Uchama. So time pass required first soup. Soup after we are ordering some starters or 2 starters order. After that main course. After that Malay again desserts available, na juices, ice creams, milkshakes, something. Like that one procedure we are following. How many items you want to order, how many varieties of items you want to order, sir. That depends upon your storage capacity only, your memory card capacity only. Of course, sometimes wallet capacity also important. Like that in our program also we can write any varieties of selectors, sir. I'm writing here one tag selector. With note points, sir, so separately program I'm not showing, just points only explaining. No program. This is tag selector and this is ID selector and this is class selector and one more, this is child selector. Of course, this is HU over pseudo class selector is also available. So all the things we can implement in the same program, no objections. As per your mapping order, as per your designing style, browser identifying the selectors and applying on the corresponding tags. You don't worry about the browser. Browser doing everything perfectly, no problem. Only our responsibility, mapping required. So 5 varieties of selectors we designed in the same program. Now compulsory this program affected from that 5 selectors, no doubt at all. Every selector they are playing their role and every selector they are applying as per their timings. So this is the first guideline. Next is second guideline, sir. Group selector we discussed I think yesterday no, day before yesterday no. That I am touching once again. H1, H2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7th not available, don't write. So this is the group selector. Which group, sir? Tag group selector. Is a group selector. Which type of group, sir? Tag group. Because in this group we have all our tags only. In this group all our tags available. So it's called as the tag group selector. On WhatsApp groups available. What is the name of that groups? One name, one group name. Family. Why family? And why the group name family only? Oh, internally family members contacts only available. And then not family. Or so you're writing clearly group names, sir. I hope maybe your school days friends available, a school name available. So some ABC school group. In that group, almost a school classmates or friends only available. In intermediate, one group we are maintaining. In BTech, one group we are maintaining. Level increasing, groups also increasing. Because 10th standard friends different, BTech friends different. No, na. But we want to maintain those friends batch and we want to maintain this friend. Every friend is a friend. So 10th class BTech, can you combine it? No, because these no idea gada. Maybe 1 or 2 common peoples available. So we are always maintaining the separate groups. That is I am saying this is which type of groups, sir? Tag group only. This group contains only tags. Like that, we can also design the groups for so hash I3, comma hash I4, like that. Any number of ID selectors we can define it. I defined the one group with four ID selectors. I1, I2, I3, I4. All these are the ID selectors group, the tag selectors group. So like that, we can design the different groups. Again, tags only allowed in the group and that rules not available. HTML 4 PM group already created. And in that group, what is Shivkumar explained like this, Shivkumar explained like that, Shivkumar scolded today, Shivkumar seriously available today. Generally. Next class groups are .c1, .c2, .c3, and this is the class group. So it is also group, and this group contains purely collection of classes. This group contains purely collection of IDs. But if I use any of these ID selectors, same settings are going to apply. If I use any of these class mapped to tags, same settings are going to apply. Next, we have some parents childs groups also. So P comma A, division comma A, or table comma A. Child group selector or descended group selector. This is also group, but in this group who are participating? Only childs are participating here. Here only childs are participating. These are all the childs. The anchor tag, anchor tag not compulsory. You can change other tag also, sir. Anchor tag is not compulsory. My intention is anchor tag available inside the paragraph, anchor tags available inside the division tag, anchor tags available inside the table, apply the common styles. And normally, if you don't know this awareness, you are creating three childs separately. Instead of that one, I am preparing here shortcut to single child selector, group selector. Finally, styles are applying on table, division, paragraph, anchor. In three scenarios, final changes settings are affected on. In this total scenario, final styles are affected on. Anchor tag, paragraph tag never affected, division is never affected, and table also never affected. These are only for significance, specification purpose only. Anchors only finally affected. So this is the child group selector or descended group selector. Like that, you have some other tags together. We can continue like this. Direct child group selectors, attributes group selector also we can create. First attribute, comma, second attribute, comma, third attribute, and right. So how many varieties you know previously, that all groups preparation possible. Now if I stop here, sir, again we'll get some small misunderstanding. For group inside, we have to maintain all same items only. No, sir, combinations also possible, sir. But these all are the homogeneous series groups, right? Homogeneous series. We have two type of series together, homogeneous series available, heterogeneous series available. Arrays are, objects are heterogeneous series. Objects heterogeneous, arrays homogeneous. No idea, na? Collection of similar elements are called as homogeneous series. Collection of different types of values called as heterogeneous series. Heterogeneous series, if you want to maintain, C language structures available, Java.NET objects are available. Homogeneous series, if you want to maintain, in all language arrays are available. All language arrays are available. In JavaScript also we have arrays, but JavaScript arrays varieties are, it allows the homogeneous series and as well as the heterogeneous series also allows a JavaScript specialization. Generally, programming languages allows only homogeneous series only. But that is the point here. But all these are the homogeneous groups because group inside we have all similar type of elements only. Similar type of elements only. But sir, you said we already started WhatsApp groups example. He said family members. In family group, family members only available kada? School group, school friends available. BTech college group, BTech friends available. One normal group also available. In this group, Kalaga Pulva Bismillah both available. Bismillabad group, one group is available. School friends available, college friends available, city mates available, roommates available, college mates available, bus mates available, theater mates are available. Variety combination, one group available. Not available. You are playing cricket match, boys, cricket matches. But cricket, one group you are maintaining, in that group members who are different members, only your branch members only, no gada. Your street members also available. Your neighbors also available sometimes. Your big neighbor house, one friend available, but not your college, not your school, but neighbors, some friendship available. He's also playing the cricket very well. We are joining. You are captain, very good, Amma. I am vice captain. This is H1, this is I, and this is C, this is shield, and brackets. This is matter. But it's a group only. But who are the group members? Different things. This is called as heterogeneous series. That is also valid only. Valid, eh? I want to define the common styles for that one tag, one ID selector, one class selector, and one child selector. Sir, write it here, no problem. Can I include one pseudo selector also, no, sir? Why not? You can write H over also. Pseudo selector also included here. So all these groups are valid, sir, as per our convenience. What is the advantage of these groups, sir? If you really observe the group's advantage, minimizing the repetition of coding. But if you don't know ID selectors, we can form as a group like this. But what we are doing generally, 5 ID selectors individually you are designing or not? 5 ID selectors inside, properties repeating again. So the shortcuts are this one. AB plus AC plus AD. In all the scenarios, group selectors we can use. AB plus AC plus AD. In all the scenarios, group selectors are possible. In AB, AC, that one repetition letter is available. In the repetition scenarios, group selectors are the best for us. Code reducing and memory management also comes. Okay, Sunday. This is the another point, sir. Another note point. Next one. If I develop the multiple selectors, which option is affecting or which selector is affecting, sir? Situational wise only we have to say that, sir. Directly not possible. I'm showing the practically also third note point. I'm defining the multiple selectors, different selectors for only one tag. Which tags are? A paragraph tag will take it. I'm defining the multiple selectors for the single paragraph tag. In multiple selectors, I'm going to writing the different settings, different CSS properties. But all these selectors, if I apply on the same tag, what happens, sir? That is the point here. Number of selectors we are applying on the same tag. What is the result? That we are discussing. That is only Mr. Akshay. Yesterday, no, day before yesterday, I said already, gada, same situation. Whatever it may be the situation, blindly we are using the class selector. Day before yesterday, na? Absent are that day. Day before yesterday session absent. Absent, you will get this question. Attended, sir. But still I have this question, this suggestion, and you are not listening the session properly. Matter that. So instead of ID selectors, group selectors, class selectors, we can use it, right? That is, I said already, sir, before starting our CSS, improper coding. Matter that. So paragraph tag and take something color. So color is some yellow color. Next to ID selector, I. Here I am going to applying the background, blue color. ID selector is closed. Next to class selector, C. Here I am going to applying the width of the paragraph, 50%. 50% of your browser width of the paragraph, and the text align of the paragraph, justified. So total 3 selectors I defined. 3 selectors inside I have 3 different CSS properties. We don't have any repetition of the properties, luckily. Repetition of properties available, again separate explanation required. So luckily we don't have any repetition of properties where different properties, different settings. But now all these 3 properties I'm applying on the same tag. So this is paragraph. But currently in these 3 selectors, which selector is impacting to this paragraph? Huh? 3 selectors we define here. Which one? Tag selector. So by default, it is going to applying the tag selector. Yellow color, by default, the tag selector. For ID class, why it is not impacted, sir? Mapping is missing, sir. So ID equals to I and class equals to C. Now, what happens finally is 4 styles. Your paragraph displaying with all 4 styles. Why box, small box is come, sir? Width applied. Alignment justify applied. Edge to edge data is available. Justification. Background blue color available. Foreground white yellow color is also available. So without any clashes, without any confusion, neatly it is applied the paragraph. All 3 selectors applied successfully. So right side gap width I applied. You know the meaning of the width. Normally if you are not applied the width, left edge to right edge displaying, but I don't want, so exactly half of the page I displayed here. The 50% width I given half of the page. But I have one more paragraph, sir. I can go for one more paragraph. The same settings are comes. But can I display these 2 paragraphs side by side, sir? A gap available kada. On a notebooks we are writing the differences between something, folding the page, line, point 1, point 1, point 2, point 2. One side one explanation, another side another. Differences question answer. What are the differences between the something and something? Differentiate the something and something. So what is our writing style? Exactly paper folding to middle, not folding one line drawing. So this side one heading, this side one heading. You took KZ points, this is another KZ points. BTech exams either generally. Hmm? But this paragraph, can I set that side aside? Yes, possible. So can you give any suggestion or idea? Huh? Display inline block. Sure, huh? Pakka. But grid to flex అంటే మళ్ళీ again we need extra tags కదా. I can't apply the grid directly on paragraph because grid flexes you should be applicable only in the nested tag scenarios. Not remember, huh? And if somebody they suggestion grid to flex something, sir. But paragraph equals to directly if I write the grid, sir, waste అది. Grid should be applied on the outer tag. That impact is comes to the inner tags and clearly we discussed. So outer tags, inner tags are not available. Two individual tags are available. But these two individual tags I found I want to display the side by side cell. Inline option one available and block option is also. Inline block is block no chance. Either inline or inline block. Get a width we applied కాబట్టి better go for the inline block. That's why I'm going to explaining. After explaining, I'll remove that one. Display block, inline block.
Recording stopped. Recording in progress.
స్టార్ట్ అయింది. ఇది కనెక్ట్ అయింది. రెడ్ ఐ అంటే మీది కదా, ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ పోయింది. ఉంది, డేటా ఉంది. Sorry for the interruption, sir. The outside network problem, not our problem. Online students, screen and audio okay na? Because it's running from mobile network, still network not okay. So we'll continue. Okay. So display equals to inline hyphen block, and now the paragraph tags are comes the side by side. Initially, why it doesn't come, sir? It's a space problem. First paragraph 50%, second paragraph 50%, total 100%. But there are white spaces have observed gaps, or that gaps extra space not available. So second paragraph shifted to automatically next line. We can take 45%. I think no problem. 50% either will get the problem. Space adjustment only the reason. But now from here 2 settings, from here 1 setting, and from here 2 settings. Total 5 settings are applied on your 2 paragraphs. So when you are implementing the multiple selectors, the multiple selectors we can apply on single tag, there is no problem. Any number of selectors we can apply it, sir, not only 3 or not only 4. As per the page requirement, as per your implementation style of coding. So 10, 20, 30 selectors also we can map at a time. So it's gathering all the information from the 30 selectors and applying on your tag. So this is one note point. And the next note point, when you are applying the multiple selectors like this, if they have the repetitive attributes, what happens? And luckily 5 attributes, 5 different attributes. 5 are the 5 different attributes. We don't have any clashes or we don't have any ambiguity problems. But sometimes the repetitive attributes also chances are available. The common things are repetitive attributes. So in that repetitions cases, what happens? That I'm going to showing now. Suppose I'm taking the background color for the H1 tag. H1 background color, okay, blue. Next class selector, background color red. Next one class ID selector, ID selector I, again background color green. Next one child selector, division H1. and background color, some magenta I am taking here. So blue, red, green and magenta means pink color. Total 4 selectors we define. And bad leg what sir? 4 selectors inside some common properties we found. And along with some different properties also you can take it. But a concept common. Already previous example different properties I shown. Now this is the common property concept. But now go to the program. So take the H1 tag. On sentence I am taking H1 close. But in these 4 selectors, which selector is going to applying, sir? By default tag selector. Because ID and class selectors we are not mapped at. And moreover, I am not child. So this is child selector. Sorry, child tag. No. So it's possible to apply? No. Is there any ID? No. Is there any class? No. What is balance? Tag. Tag name matching? Yes, tag name is matching. So you will get the output like this. Which color? Blue color. Kyon? Tag selector. Next I am taking one more H1 tag. This time all I am going to applying. I am the child of division tag. So all 4 eligible here. Where sir? ID equals to I, class equals to C. Now the second heading is eligible for all selectors or not? No. I'm H1 tag matching. My ID is I, ID matching. My class is C, class selector matching. And I'm the child of division. So child selector is also matching. So the second heading is eligible for to applying of the 4. Yes, it is applying 4 sir. But 4 selectors what they are applying? Background color only. 4 selectors they are applying the background color only, right? But 4 backgrounds comes 4 backgrounds possible? No, 1 background. Which background it takes out of these 4 sir? Obviously green background it will takes. Green background it will takes obviously. Reasons are green means green means class. In our flag how many colors we have? 3 colors. Which colors? White, orange, blue, red. Which flag? Russian flag. I'm asking Indian flag, madam. Sir, Indian flag, which colors available, sir? 3 colors. White available? Flag wise, only flag wise. White available? Middle, top or bottom? Top, bottom, green. Why green? Nature. Agree. India's heart of the business, heart of the India is agricultural. That indication green color. భారతదేశం ఒకప్పుడు మొత్తం వ్యవసాయం మీద మాత్రమే ఆధారపడిన దేశం. It's completely depends on the agricultural. Then only the Britishers are came to us that ruled. Agri not available, Britishers doesn't comes to us. Portuguese also doesn't comes to India. Agricultural not available in other countries. So a green representation, that one. So India's one of the favorite color, this one, that's the green. Now I'm deleting the ID selector. Balance 3 selectors available. I just dismissed the ID selector. But which selector it is going to displaying, sir? Red selector is going to displaying. Now I'm going to deleting the class selector, sir. Which selector it will displaying, sir? Magenta. And if I deleted this one also, sir, finally, obviously blue again. So what is the point here? When you are defining the multiple selectors while applying on that one on tag, in that if any repetitive attributes are available, system is following some procedure background. The procedure is called as priorities of selectors, importance of selectors, priorities, that called as precedence of CSS selectors. In programming languages, the priorities of operators available, operators importance, priorities. First addition or multiplication? First addition or multiplication? Why? Bottommost principle. No, priorities. So as per the priorities, it is going to applying the colors. As per the priorities, it is going to applying the colors. So who is the topmost priority, sir? Topmost priority ID selector. Then ID is dominating all other selectors. Next priority, sir, attribute selector. Attribute selector, next one. Here we don't have any attribute. Next one is comes to automatically top line. The original priority attribute selector next. Attribute next, sir, class. Class next, sir, child selector. Child next, direct child selector. Direct child selector next, tag selector. Like that one order is available. As per the order, it's going to applying the style. The high priority selector is dominating the rest of all other selectors. A high priority selector inside which setting we given, that one comes into finally output. It is general. So you can have 4 selectors inside. I given the 4 background colors, but finally browser is picking this one as per their internal guidelines. As per their internal guide. Why it is going to picking, sir? ID selector is the topmost important selector. ID selector next importance is attribute selector. Attributes next to class. Classes next to child. Childs next to direct childs. Direct childs next to tags. That also not available, sir. Default browser settings. The browser's own style available, that one is going to following. So when you are applying the multiple selectors, especially they have the common properties, this one. The same thing happens in your last example also. First example I designed with different concepts here, the paragraphs example, 2 paragraphs side by side. There also same thing happens, but we don't have any clashes problem there. A clashes problem, clashing is available. There, how many we developed? 3 selectors together. Paragraph, ID selector, class selector. So first ID selector properties are applied. First your tag is comes with ID selector attribute settings. After ID selector applying, then attribute but not available. Next automatically class applied. After that child selector is applied. After that tag. One by one it is going to apply. Final output is comes with all these settings. So all selectors at a time applying is not possible. As per the priorities, it is going to applying. As per the priorities applying scenario, no repetition attributes are output comes with all styles. A repetition attributes available, overlapping or dominated portion is going on. So these are the selectors related, the complete information, extra guidelines also here. But now in all these 4 selectors inside, I have one separate attribute. What happens? These 4 selectors inside, I have one more attribute, but 4 different attributes, 4 different properties. But what is the final output? Same program inside, I'm adding the each one attribute extra, sir. Already common attribute available na. One different attribute I'm adding on 4 selectors. But final output, how it is building? Huh? But final output comes with how many settings? 4, huh? 4, 5, 8, huh? Same situation, same attribute, plus everyone, they have one plus one extra attribute, but that is non-repetitive attribute. Different. But total how many attributes we have? 8 total 8 attributes are available. Everything 2 to 2. Total 8, 5 in some. In every selector plus 1 I said yada. But one more attribute available, everyone plus 1. But these not matching. These are the different things. But total how many attributes? 8 attributes. But these 4 I applied on the this one. But final output comes with how many settings? 5. Sure, huh? Which 5? From ID 2. From ID selector 2. Balance 3 is coming from the balance 3 selectors. ID selector 2. Rest of 3 coming from the one tag selector, one child selector, and one class selector. The matter. Which attribute? Color not possible. Repetitions are comes. And every selector inside separate attribute you have to take it. So suppose text align. Text align I'm taking as a center. The first one. And here, sir. Color. Okay, we'll take the color here. Color I write in ID selector. Okay, coming. Color yellow. Here font size. Font size of 40 pixels. Because already heading already 32 pixels available. If you have to give them more than 32 pixels. Next, this last one, sir. Text decoration. Underline. Text decoration equals to underline. Because of heading, now output comes with which style, sir? The Bollier. Second output comes with a settings names say. Second output comes with alignment applying or not? Font size applying or not? Color applying or not? Yellow. Decoration along with 4 which color background? Background green, foreground yellow, underline available, alignment center available. So total 5 affected. The overlapping situation available and individual situation also available. In this overlapping situation, what happens we already discussed. Different tags attributes available. What happens also we'll get an idea. At different tags all applying, overlapping only one applying. Understand the point? Suppose if I remove this one, ID selector removes, sir. What is the final? How many settings? 4. 2 from class, 1 for division, child, 1 for the heading. The tag selector. Background applying, font size, alignment, decoration. Wrong, wrong, right? Not reaching your expectation. Alignment center available. Background red, font size 40 available. Text decoration underline available. Matching kada. Or why question mark face? Next one, we are going to discussing some CSS attributes that select as over. We know already some CSS attributes we covered along with our HTMLs. Regular intervals in HTML, some attributes I already explained, we already implemented also. Colors, background colors, gradient colors, borders, not completed. Some more attributes I'm going to covering now. Previously what we discussed is that I'm not going to repeating. New things I'm going to focus. And previously non-discussing things I'm focusing. Discussed thing is single attribute also I'm not going to touching. Why, sir? Already discussed and already examples also implemented. One more time discussing why? Time waste process. We are absented, sir. Your personal. So I'm trying to cover some more attributes what we are not discussed in the previous sessions. But we will get extra knowledge. But already discussed this thing again repeated, sir. Same knowledge, time waste. First one, what I'm going to explaining, sir. How to set the wallpapers. How to set the wallpapers. Wallpapers means our web page white color is there. Okay, leave it. My desktop wallpapers available. Currently my system, I don't have any wallpaper. Background color available. But if you are interested, you can set the wallpaper here. So go to personalize. Here wallpaper is available. Then the wallpaper is applied. Some settings. The center of the screen it is applied. Observed. Like this, I want to set the wallpaper for my web pages also. Generally, somebody misunderstanding, it's image only, sir. No, it's not image. Image different to wallpaper different for your kind information. Image is different to wallpaper different. Image aithe top of the image, this tag, how it will comes? Because image also one item, kada. Image also one tag. So top of this image, displaying the other items is possible generally. No. These small pictures available, these are images. Edit plus icon is image. Zoom icon is image. MS Word icon is image. So this Dev C++ is image. Three are the images. These three I'm displaying and over my wallpaper. Over my wallpaper I'm going to display. Wallpapers different to image tag different. Image tag we know very well. Wallpaper first time officially we are going to discussing. Sometimes this wallpaper is comes in the full screen also. The full screen also comes. It depends upon your settings. It depends upon your settings. Full screen or center or tail format. Mana floor tiles available. Like that. Repetitive picture, same. These all we are going to performing for our web pages also. Every option is available for web page. Now when you go for my edit plus, what is this image of wallpaper? Wallpaper. Your web page wallpaper. Top of that one you have regular tags again. A search button is available, bottom some icons available, bottom of that some labels also available. Is small pictures, images. That is full screen of wallpaper. So what is the option to set these wallpapers, sir? Background related 5 attributes are available. Setting of the background 5 attributes are available. One is to specify the image name. Second one to specify the position of the wallpaper. One attribute to set the size of the attribute. One attribute to align the fixed position or scrolling position. Programming it will comes. All pure CSS concepts, sir. So now we have to set the wallpaper to whom? Which tag? H1 a paragraph or body a? Huh? Body. You want to cover the full screen, sir. That should be the body tag. Of course, only H1 tag also we can set the wallpaper. But red color is there, gada. A red color place you can set your photo, no problem. Blue color place also you can set one photo. Background photo comes, top of that one your text continues. Every block level tag supports to set the wallpapers. Every block level tag it supports to set the wallpapers. Inline tags wallpapers not supported. Or inline tags also if I need the wallpapers, what to do? Basically inline tags not supports the wallpapers. If I need wallpaper for labels, span tags like that, is there any option? Huh? If you give the answer, this topic I'll explain. Otherwise, next explanation I'll move. Display image. Already I'm inline tag. Only display inline why? Huh? Question understand first. Background wallpapers are supported by the only block level tags. Inline tags are not supported. But I want to set the wallpaper for inline tag also. Is there any option? That is I'm asking. Instead of that one, you can say the another answer, sir. Inline, if you convert into block level, we can set the wallpaper. You are the inline, then only I'm unable to set the wallpaper. If you change yourself into block level supporting or not? Why that one complication? Simple, common sense answer. Block level tags supporting wallpapers, inline tags not supporting wallpapers, I said. But a block level supporting the inline not supporting. But inlines also if you want to apply what to do? Convert this one into block level. Whenever you behave like as a block level, automatically we can set the wallpapers. The one small step, conversion step. No. So in this process, for every tag, we can set the wallpapers, no problem. First, I'll apply the full screen, then we'll think about the other tags. So this is B, ID selector, background, enter the image, background image, URL of, write your image address. We have so many images our folder together. So map this one to your body tag. This is wallpaper. Actually, image is bigger than your web page. Image size, a poster size bigger than your web page. So some small portion of image cutting. Web page size is smaller size, image is big size. Edges some small image is cutting here. And you don't know, sir, of image I observed so many times, but I know that one I am saying. It's not full photo. Some trimming is happening because existing of the page size. But full screen it will come, sir. Your wallpaper bigger size. That's a full screen it is occupied. Luckily it will comes, not setting. Your image size reduced, sir. You will get different appearances. See that one. So I'm taking very small picture. That is the baby. Extension problem అనుకుంటా. On a desktop, how it will comes exactly. Why that number of times repeated, sir? The default setting of the wallpapers. Tiles are or flow tiles alignment. Image is small, but so much of huge gap is there, repeatedly filling that image. I don't want to fill that image, sir. Another attribute is required. So as per your image size, the look is going to changing. But now still somebody they are feeling it's image tag only, right? I'll do the small thing here. Take the one H1 tag, write something data, sir. You'll get the clear picture. H2 tag. If it is image, sir, top of image we can't display any data because image also one tag. Next tag is comes bottom of left side or right side, but not over the tag. Now you can see here. Wallpaper feeling comes up. The matter. Okay, balance settings we'll see in tomorrow's session. Thank you all. Google lo undo kadam.